I'm back with another Dota video, and this one is a replay commentary of a match I played last night. I played Rubick. It went pretty well, honestly. It was one of those matches where everything just worked out, and I was on top of my game. And so on our team we had me, a Tusk, an OD, a Doom, and a Warlock, which is fine. I don't think we needed the OD and the Doom though. It worked alright, like they both got enough farm. But the other team, the reason, like it was single draft, and the reason I picked Rubick was I saw the Tide Hunter, and I was like, oh yeah, I can steal Ravage, which I do. But I had a few abilities that were good to steal, and you'll see that later on. So we started out. I wasn't really last seen because obviously Rubick's support. Not much happens. I think we do eventually kill one of these guys in lane. Obviously, since I'm not a carry, I'm not actually the one farming. The Tusk is. He's not really much of a carry, but he needs more farm than a Rubick, so... How are our other lanes going, I am wondering. The OD is, I believe... No, he's winning the lane, but they're both not doing too good. The Doom is in the jungle. Oh, yeah, the reason I said that was, here, if I roll it back. No, go back a little more. There we go. You can see I start up a clarity. And right click. No. And by the way, all that chat that's right there before I start typing, and yeah, I'm a slow typer, all that chat was from when we were paused, so we paused for quite a while actually. But the pauses aren't in here. So I was angry. Actually, for a while I wasn't typing, I was just kind of hanging out, and I decided to type it. They were pretty cool on this team. On the other team, they weren't sore losers. I don't think they disconnected average. That was a failed pull, by the way. Yes, I know. I only got 3, but it works out well. I missed that last hit. And I believe the Shadow Shaman comes around and finds us. Yeah, here he is. If you've never played Rubick, or you have and you hated him, it's understandable. Yeah, this is where we kill Shadow Shaman. Rubick with first blood. GG. But the way that this goes as Rubick is you want to get Fade Bolt and Lift in the beginning just because they're good for early kills. I did pick up some magic immunity due to the Ether Shock that Shadow Shaman has. And that does how much damage right now? It's 140 first level. That's insane. So I picked that up. The Tide Hunter is getting solo XP for a little bit. There's the Ether Shock. I was trying to last hit that catapult just because. We were winning our lane pretty hard, honestly. You can see that I just put arcanes into my... Oh. I put arcanes in my quick buy bar. And I don't believe we get either of these guys. No, we don't. I didn't feel like diving and dying, because I would have died easily. Look how much damage that one tower bullet did. One armored isn't much against the tower. So that forced both of them to use their heals. We just kind of trade blows for quite a while, honestly. But it's later on in the game that the stuff actually starts to get interesting. I'm level 5 now, which Rubick becomes most useful once he gets level 6 where he can steal spells. I guess I should probably explain his powers. Lift, or telekinesis is where you lift someone off the ground and the lift duration changes, and you can choose where to put them back down. Obviously there's a certain radius, and it's not very big where you can put them back down, but you can obviously put them back down and it'll stun their teammates. I think it'll stun, yeah, stuns nearby enemies. Fade Bolt bounces to all the units in the area, and I mean all, even if there's 1,000 creeps, it'll hit them all. And the damage goes down per bounce, but but it's still really good for last hitting and harassing. It also decreases the damage they do. Do we get this guy? Oh, we get the Tide, don't we? Yeah, see, there's the lift. Throw him over there, and he's dead. I get the kill. Rubick carry. It's the new thing. You can see that I have Spell Steal now. And... oh, and we pause for Earthshaker. For quite a while. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the Tusk has left the lane. He went back to the base. I don't know what they were saying. I can't remember what they were saying. They were nice though. Everyone was kind of nice in this lobby, as opposed to when you get those people that yell at you over mic for like doing one thing wrong or not getting a kill, whatever. I stole Ether Shock, which you just saw. It's only level 2, so it doesn't do that much, but it still does enough.
Guess what's happening?
I went up and picked in my Arcanes because Rubick needs a lot of mana if you're gonna Spell Steal and then use the spell, and then Spell Steal and then use the spell. It takes quite a bit of mana. I am kind of waiting for Shadow Shaman to come back, I think, just to Ether Shock him out of spite. Do I Ether Shock him out of spite? Oh, apparently we're going in for a kill. And I Ether Shock him in midair for the kill. And I feel bad because I've taken all the kills that Tusk has tried to get. And it's all because of his snowball, but he just been stealing them all. I didn't mean to, actually. I thought he wasn't going to be as low as he was, because I didn't realize he was going to Walrus Punch. He was going in, I was like looking at something, maybe I was AFK, but he finally does get one of the kills. Need help top gank or something, please. Go, everyone. To everyone, I really want life. This Tide Hunter was cool. Oh yeah, there was an argument going on over whose Iron Branches there were, because apparently people took other people's Iron Branches. Drinking in Dota don't work, kids. The more you know. Tusk got another kill. I actually didn't mean to speed that up, I accidentally pressed the wrong key. But, slow motion creeps. But, I do go for a Bloodstone just because, honestly, the way that we were winning this lane, I knew that... oh, alright, here. I steal... just a second, let me back that up. Tide saw the low Tusk, and he thought, I want the kill. I was inside the range, and he almost kills him. He got close, but I steal the spell, ravage him back. Tusk snowballs, he gets stunned with the lift, the Fade Bolt, the right clicks, the Ice Path, and we end up keeping Tusk alive and killing the Tide Hunter. That is what makes Rubick so strong against teamfight heroes like Tide Hunter, Faceless Void, Enigma, any of those people. And just... I keep on fast forwarding past all the good parts. Alright. So he dies, and like I said, he's good against like teamfight people. So next you can see that there's a TA coming through the jungle. The TA is going to try to kill me, and usually the TA would melt Rubick. So see, you can see she's doing major damage. So I Spell Steal, and I meld. What? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? And I started laughing because their team just kind of gathers around me. They knew I was there. They're not stupid. I was really waiting for those wards to wear off in order for me to get away. I think I sit here for like a couple minutes.
Dyer's top tower's getting beat down.
Yeah, see, Shaoshan was saying he can't wait till my invis timer runs out. It's too bad my invis never goes off unless I want it to. Or auto attack, which is kind of likely. The wards go away. I see an opportunity. The Tusk goes in, and they go in for a team fight, and I get away. Well, relatively. I meld again just so that I can, you know, stay alive. She melds, and I think we have some way of killing her. Oh, she went on invis. And I used Fade Bolt to get the kill. That means I'm up for 4 kills, 0 deaths as a Rubick, 12 minutes in. I've got better farm than I need. I think... What's Tusk doing?
Radiant's
Tusk's a chicken.
tower ain't a pretty sight
Yes.
right now.
He was trying to kill the Shadow Shaman, but it didn't work too well. But what am I doing just standing there? Oh yeah, he dived, and so he took the creep wave with him, so there wasn't much I could do. I think I did hear the Ravage, so I wanted to steal it from the Titanhar, but I never got to because I didn't want to go behind the tower or get killed. The TA just TP'd up top. And once again, if you're wondering why I'm speeding through all this stuff, it's because I want to save time. Because honestly, I don't think it's very fun to watch me farm for an hour. She's doomed. A full team gank, and of course she's gonna die. She can't use any items. She can't use any spells. She can just try and run. I get my Perseverance right there, which is just an overall good item as long as you're making something with it. Really, we've done no pushing, like not a single tower has been lost. Yeah, Catapult last hit. We do go for the gank here. I think I lift him. No, okay, he dies. I lift the Titanhar again, don't I? Yep, there it is. I didn't lift him anywhere though because I was trying to run from the tower because I was almost dead. I ended up stealing Gush, which isn't the best to steal. I was hoping to get something like Anchor Smash or Ravage, but Gush is fine. It's not bad. I didn't realize there was a trap there, probably because she can have traps everywhere. So they probably ended up seeing me, but it didn't matter because she was down there with the Warlock who just died. His demon's probably gonna clean up. Clean up these creeps at least. She shouldn't have gone back, look how much damage that does. Yeah. Anyway. Back to where I was. I'm still up top. I've been at top lane for quite some time now, and I don't know what I'm doing. I gushed him just because. And I stole Hex. Hex! Yeah. I was just kind of messing with Shadow Shaman through the entire laning phase. He does kill me right here. Using wards and shackles, but that's kind of the Shadow Shaman combo. What do you want? It's the Shadow Shaman combo. I TP back up to top. Tusks. My last hits are 15 were Tusks. Tusks are at 28, not bad. ODs are at 30, which isn't bad either, but it's not good. 104 on Doom. That's what I need to see at 18 minutes. 22 Warlock. We will take this tower. We have enough of a creep wave built up. And I think I decided this was the time where I would leave the top lane because we had pushed it. I think. But as you can see, this will be my first encounter with Earthshaker. Because I've been in top lane, he hasn't come up. Pause for a while. I have to pee. Just go, quickly. Under my desk. So we paused for quite a while.
Carry on.
I was hoping for Fisher, and I got Fisher. And so then I start to mess with them. Oh my gosh. Due to Rubick's spell steal, whenever he steals a spell, there's no animation on it. So it just kind of happens, so it's really good with like Jakiro's Ice or Fisher, any of those, because they just happen immediately. I think I grabbed Fisher quite a few times during this game. Just right click on the tower, I do take a few hits from it, and I have crappy armor, so I take some real big damage.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Fisher. Sadly, this match I didn't get to put anyone on a cliff with Fisher or lift, but it's alright. I don't know where I'm going.
Bottom tower's done for.
We have started to push more, which is good. I fisher him, I lift him, fade bolt him, but he gets away.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Is there a team fight going on? Yes, yes there is. Warlock dies. Tusk dies.
Radiant's top tower's hurt.
OD dies. I think this was the moment where I realized they could bring this back. Because we were kind of beating them a little bit. 16-8. Double their kills. I was being chased by a Shadow Shaman, and the reason I ran from that, even though I was feeling pretty confident, was that if he used his wards and shackled again, I would be dead, and I didn't want to do that. So I just hung on to the Fisher, which is probably one of the best abilities to steal in this match. It's really helpful. It basically creates an impenetrable wall. See? Wall.
Do something about that bottom tower.
Yeah, it's pretty good damage and stun, so... I knew she was there.
Getting the business.
I saw her go invis. No. Bad TA. I said that in all chat, and she saw it, and she just got sad. But it's okay. But... I wanted to get over there to help, but by the time I got over there, it was pretty much already over. Yeah, we didn't even get to really fight anyone there. I don't think I knew the TA was there, did I?
Radiant's mid tower.
Oh, I thought... Okay. I thought the TA had backed up, so I was going around, but the TA actually just went invisible. Yeah, none of us knew, otherwise we'd use some AoEs. And the T... Where is TA? Where'd she go? Oh, she's still there. Okay, now she gets away. There's a team fight coming. You can see that I lost Fisher, and then I got it back. I'm taking massive damage, so I Fisher. But I don't get away, just because there's only so much Rubick can do. Which means I'm going to have to go acquire myself another Fisher.
One last top tower for the Radiant.
Yeah, we just got owned. That was bad. I'm pretty sure you could tell what I'm building by now with the Perseverance, the Arcanes, and the Vitality Booster. I'm building myself a Bloodstone just because...
Dyer's mid tower could use a little
Why not? Choking on laughter.
much longer.
I got my Bloodstone, which is fantastic. But I don't... Wait, what was I doing? I don't know why I went back to base, honestly. Was I going back to base? Yeah, I was. And I have no idea why. I don't know. I might have been going like AFK for a second or something.
Tower's getting beat down.
I don't know. I was pretty confident that we were going to win this by now, so I was getting a little bit cocky. There is an Earthshaker up here, but I don't know what he's doing. He's not TPing away because it's been a while. Yeah, now the Earthshaker shows himself once I'm already gone. I come down and we take out the wards. 3 of them are dead, and I see the Earthshaker and I just drool at the thought of having Fisher again.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
So I steal Fisher, and I run away. Earthshaker's like, what?
Radiant's mid
What?
tower's getting back.
And then Odie's like, hey, let's do this. Boom. Oh, that's Spencer. Everyone say hi to Spencer. Sorry about that. But
Radiant's
that's probably going to pop up again because I said hi. I won't reply to it next time because this actually is almost over. So I'll just talk to him later. Yeah, see, he knows. He knows I'm recording. He knows I'm recording because I'm watching a replay. I don't usually watch replays unless I'm doing a commentary. Yeah, see, he says hi. I go down there and I just harass with the Fisher. I love the Fisher. I pinged the Tidehunter because in the position I was in, me and Warlock could stop him behind the wall. I could lift him, and he didn't really help. Boom. That's how it happens. I don't know what Spencer's saying. But, team fights are brewing. Yeah. That just made me mad. Like, if we go back, you can see that the Tusk used Snowball. OD Astral imprisons him, and then uses his ult, and he would have died either way. I mean, come on, OD. Come on. Do we know the TA's there? We might. No, we don't. We don't. I did... Wait, did I just save Tusk with Fisher? Oh yeah, see, Tusk's about to die, so I'll break the channel, and I get him away. But sadly, we didn't know the TA was still there, so TA ends up killing Tusk, I think. Yeah, there it is. But we ended up killing a TA as revenge, so that's nice. I don't know what I was getting delivered. I'm guessing Boots of Travel recipe. That's my guess. I was paying attention to what I was buying. Fisher just for fun. And yeah, Boots of Travel. They're pretty helpful on Rubick just because it, as a support that can really contribute a lot to team fights, you want to be able to be wherever, whenever. So the Boots of Travel really helped. I don't use them that much because I'm always in the right area, and I save the OD with the Fisher again. I do this like 1,000 times just because we don't have many stuns. We have Tusk and we have Warlock's ult, but that's not much for stuns. So the fact that I have a stun that could stun their entire team is very nice. Yeah, that was another fail. Lift with the stun. Another stun. I stole because I wanted to keep Fisher. And I didn't want like the cooldown to go away. Or the spell to go away because it does have a duration. It's just very long. Oh, I didn't realize that guy had the Diffusal Lance. Yeah. Diffusal Lances in the Rubeline Sheen chests. I have opened a few. Or a couple, but I didn't get much. That's good. The PL really has a lot of farm, I believe. Yeah, see, PL's got a heart. We're starting to get in some dangerous areas. I was looking for the Tidehunter to steal from, but he was already dead, so I get stunned by the Fisher, and you can see the PL's getting out of control. So it's really helpful to use my Fade Bolt because it stops the damage out of them, and it makes them low on health due to the damage it actually does, since it bounces in a limited amount of times. I was awaiting the Fisher, that way I could get Doom away, because Doom's a super hard carry that if he gets behind, there's no catching up and he's useless, but if he is ahead on farm and he has enough farm, he's unstoppable. At this point, when I had the Bloodstone, I knew that like Fisher was so low cooldown that I could just do it whenever I wanted. Did I check Roche? I did not check Roche. It looks like I was gonna. Yeah, he's asking how, with the PL Phantom Cancer, they've only taken one freaking tower. But we've been doing pretty good to stop them from pushing. A team fight is coming. He doesn't want to use Polar Punch on her, I don't think, because he knows that she has Refraction. That was a fail Fisher, by the way, so he ends up dying. I lift the Tidehunter. I always end up lifting the Tidehunter. I don't know why. I'm taking some damage from the PL Illusion, but not much. God, that fish is helpful. The PA shouldn't have gone this far in, but I think she's alright, just because she had Refraction on, I wasn't far enough up. Otherwise, because stunned her, towered her, and then just killed her. Don't even bother finding PA. See, I didn't think about that. Like, I didn't want to think that, oh, don't fight PL, it's always an illusion, because you just kind of have to, otherwise he gets out of control. And I believe Doom dies here. I don't think I'm able... Oh, no. No, he's fine. For now. Those demons. I'm trying to take out the wards, so is the tower, but they do end up taking down the tower. Which hurt quite a bit. At least you used the right version of your. No. What am I building? I'm building a Yule Scepter of Divinity, aren't I? At this point, I just wanted to go like, run fast Rubick, run fast Rubick. The only thing that I could have gotten was like a Sanjin Yasha, or just the Yasha, or Manta style. Anything with a Yasha in it. Just a second, let me take that back a second. He throws the Fissure. And then I steal his ult, and then I use it, and he ends up dying. That was nice. But now I have an ult that's not off cooldown, and I'm useless. All I can do is Fade, Bolt, and Lift. Which is kind of useful, but not as useful. Doom can barely get out because there's too many PL illusions. I'm sitting there, I'm just like, Doom! Doom, run, man! Doom! He's got 0 mana. 0. He's out of mana. Outworld Devour ends up dying to the TA plus the PL. There's not much I can do at this point. I TP out because I'm afraid that I'm gonna die. Actually, I also just wanted to go grab the Void Stone for my Yule Scepter of Divinity. Gale delivered, and with Yule Scepter of Divinity, I should have something like 425 move speed. It is insane. So then I go for a Force Staff for even more escape. And the chase is still on. They're still chasing Doom all the way over to here. I use my Yules on the TA, and I try to kill these illusions just because it's like an infection. You have to kill it, otherwise it'll keep coming back and growing. But we just couldn't kill it until, like, they would stop reproducing. God, PL got so tanky near the end. He became an issue, and they, like, almost brought it back. Spoilers. I was looking for something to steal. I got Anchor Smash, which I was like, meh. Anchor Smash. This is kind of a lame fight. It's very slow paced. Rubick with 7 kills. I'm gonna win. Not my team. I'm just me. I'm going to win the game. I used Anchor Smash there because I don't know why not. I saw the Earthshaker and I was like, please let me have Fissure back. So I, of course, run up behind him, take Fissure, use it on him, Fade Bolt, Lift, throw him on the other side of the wall, other side of the wall, and right-click him. Right-click, freaking Yule Scepter, that way I can get back on my feet, and I Fade Bolt to finish him off. Excuse me. PL, are you gonna die? No, you're not. PL never dies. If that would have killed him, it would have been amazing. We're taking out the snake wards, I think, but I don't think it's really worth it just because they're about to expire anyway. So, like, as we kill the last one, it would have expired. Oh well, 27 gold each, not bad. Fissure! Oh no, I didn't. Oh, Fissure! And TP back to base, that was close. Doom's out of mana, and about to die, is my guess. But I'm just chilling. Yeah, there's Doom. Doom's dead. They killed him. Those monsters. How could they? You can see the massive army building up top that's about to take down our tower. Yeah. Biggest stun ever? I think so. Boom. There's not much I can do alone, honestly. I think I just throw out another Fissure. Yeah. We trade Fissures quite a few times. I don't know why I thought that was the real one. Actually, I don't even think I did. I think I just wanted to kill the illusion. Make myself feel better. I'm now getting my Force Staff. So I have a Yule's and a Force Staff. My run speed is really good, and I can escape if I get slowed, so... Or TP mid to help the OD. Honestly, at this point in the game, we're kind of just like delaying the win. We're down to the last two towers. I used my Force Staff to get away from that, even though it still followed me. The TA's gonna die, obviously. We get the double Warlock ult. Just because there's two demons, because he has a Gaiams. Shadow Shaman, the one that got away. Or not! Oh, wow, I actually caught him? Did I catch? I caught him on the edge of the fissure, didn't I? Wait for it. He's going away! Nope. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Let's see. They're calling GG, but look how much it takes to kill this PL. He goes invisible. We think it's him, so we use some powers on him. We have the Ravage, but I really don't care as much as I used to, just because I know we're gonna win. Do I have a Ravage? I think I do right now. Ravage. And then I think I was waiting to steal Fissure back, but I just didn't have the time. Did I? Fissure? Yeah, Fissure! Warlock just got his refresher, which I totally forgot about. That TA has a lot of damage now. I actually decided to Yule's her just because. That refraction's so powerful. She comes back on an invisible, and she thought she was going to kill him, which is a valid thought, but... Oh, wait, does she? She does. At the last second. It's like my favorite ability in the world is like the Hex, any of them. And refresher for his ult again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Serpent Wards. Serpent Wards. No! I TP home just because I'm afraid that I'll die. And of course, PL buys a mana style. What's new? I'm pushing top, but I TP to mid to help. I think. Oh, did we think this was the real one? Yeah, we did, but it wasn't. There's just too many of them. Like, look at this. It just takes forever to take them all out. What was I building? I don't even know what I was building. What was I building? Was I building a refresher orb? I was building a refresher orb. That way I could like steal Ravage and Ravage twice. Or like just Fissure and then Fissure again. I can't believe I was actually building a refresher orb. But we ended up winning. It went pretty well overall. PL was saying he can only cancel so much. That is true. PL cannot carry an entire game sometimes. Didn't even use the game stats. I don't think we need it. Rubick MVP, JK. Yeah, I got cocky at the end just because Rubick is so fun and it was late, I swear. It was a good game as Rubick. I've never done that well. Got a lot of kills for Rubick. I hope you guys enjoyed this replay of my Dota 2 Rubick, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.